What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is the Hummer Lecter, and today we got a new figure here from this whole Disney Plus wave, and we're gonna start off here with Yelena Belova. I really like her. Of course, it's portrayed by the famous what's the name? It's Catherine Pugh or something like that. So today I'm really excited to check out this figure, go through the articulation, accessories, and of course give you my thoughts and my opinions at the end, because that is all this channel is all about. So yes, without further ado, let's just get right into it. Okay, so I just got the name. It was Florence Pugh, which I kind of botched it just now. So we have the product image on the front here. We also have the Build-A-Figure. This is probably one of the last few waves that we will get with this windowless packaging over here. She's number 6 over here with the Marvel Stomper, the Hydra Stomper. And on the back here we have also the accessories on the back. We also have some artwork design on the front, which also does look really cool. We have the logo on the top here from the Hawkeye series. And now let's just unbox this bad girl up. Okay, so we have here Yelena right off the box. So in terms of the accessories, we have a pair of the weapon grabbing hands, and she's already grabbing the weapons. And of course, we have the typical closed-fisted hands here as well. And one thing interesting about this pair of hands that I have on her is that the hinge mechanism is on the horizontal direction. The normal one is like vertical, right? So this one is on the horizontal. So it can give her a little bit more posing options, and especially if she's gonna hold a gun, because it does look like she's holding the trigger finger gun hand here, which is pretty interesting. And also we have the Build-A-Figure accessory piece here. This is the body torso figure, which we will definitely do at the end of this whole series. But today we're just going to check out the Yelena Belova. So I do not have the older figure which came out from the Black Widow series here, and I gotta say that the head sculpt on this looks really nice. I think this is very alike the Florence Pugh design over here. I really like that lipstick. The eyes does look really cool. And for the expression, I think the expression looks really nice. Like, it's a very serious but mean look. Sometimes they give us the blur look, which I don't really like. But this one here looks really nice. And I think the face tag technology on her looks really awesome. And of course, the hair sculpt on her looks really interesting as well. You can see a lot of amazing details on her hair, and it's all braided true and true. I gotta say, it really looks really nice as well. And it's actually quite flexible, so in case if you want to pose her into a little bit more some dynamic poses here, you can kind of do that, which I really do like. And if you look at the suit, I think this is a remake from her previous suit as well. So you can see that the suit has a very nice texture to her, and you can see all around that jacket piece that it really looks like she's wearing a jacket piece. So that's really nice as well. And you can see that the green lines follow through on that very nicely all the way to the bottom. And going on to her arms as well, you can see the green lines on her. She has the Black Widow gauntlet here as well. And going on to the back here, very nice texture on her jacket. Nice, but the legs looks like it's an older mold, especially with the pin joints, but I think it's not too bad. You don't get a lot of warpage with this, which is still pretty decent. And yeah, you get all good details on her boots as well. The calves there, all looking really nice with that nice texture to it. And the knee pads does look really cool. So overall, a very nice design. And of course, we're going to look at the weapons that we have here. So it looks like a Harry Potter wand when you are holding it like this. But of course, once you put it in a hand, it doesn't look that bad, I would say. And yeah, that is all when it comes to the Yelena Belova. So with that being said, we are going to go on to just articulation here, because there isn't much to her. So in terms of the head, it does use a dumbbell joint instead of a disc hinge. So yeah, you can of course rotate it as much as you want, because the hair doesn't really bother her too much. You get good amount of pivoting over here, which is pretty alright, I would say. Tilting the head up, it's very limited. As you can see from there, not a lot at all. Going downwards a little bit more, which is quite disappointing, because you would want a little bit more range with her movement over here. And if you go on to her shoulders, what you can see is you get a nice T pose over here. You can of course rotate it all around, and nothing much too interesting on her arms. She does use a single joint here, but is able to go at above the 90-degree mark, which is pretty interesting. Of course, you get the pinless joints, which is a good plus point in case if we, for the case that we still got these single jointed elbows. But it's pretty disappointing because she's Black Widow. She's the new Black Widow, right? So she's supposed to get a little bit more articulation with her, which we are not really going to get here. And also, if we just look at her arms, the feet, the hands, man, this is so hard to do a review at 5 o'clock in the morning. So it's, 3 o'clock. I can't even get the time right. So you get nice rotation and nice hinge up here, going on to the torso. Forward movement, not a lot. Backwards here, a little bit more. And of course, you can swivel all around here, 360 degrees, not much of an issue whatsoever. There isn't any waist with her, which is very disappointing. Legs can go out this much, which is not too bad. And of course, you can kick forward here, not at the 90-degree mark, which is very disappointing. Of course, you have your upper thigh swivel as you would, and double jointed knees here, which does kick back quite a fair bit. Not too bad, I would say, but it does look like a very old figure. And of course, we don't have any boot rotation, but we do get some good ankle pivot here as well. So measuring out this Yelena figure over here, she does stand in at about the 6-inch mark. And here she is next to the Black Widow Scarlett Johansson from the Infinity War wave. Not too bad looking. And I'm going to put her next to another figure over here. We have Clint Barton Hawkeye Ronin figure, which also recently re-released as well. So not too bad. We already have about 2 figures here. I don't have the other Hawkeye and Kate Bishop figure, but I think I might be on the lookout for that, seeing that I already am trying to complete my Black Widow / Hawkeye set from here. Okay, and of course here is another MCU character. We have the Captain America here. And pretty surprising that the height difference, I did wish that Captain America would be a little bit taller because he is at about the same height as Yelena Belova. Alright, so that is it with the Yelena Belova from the Hawkeye series figure. And for rating, I would just give this an average 6 out of 10. There isn't much to her. I really like the head sculpt on her. But other than that, it's an old body mold and nothing really too groundbreaking on this. You just have to get this figure to get the whole bath anyway. So yeah, this is a really just average figure for me. And of course, just let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this figure and if you guys are going to get it. I got mine specifically from My Toy this round. Normally I get it from them or One Toy Malaysia, so in case if you are around, you can get it from them. If you guys enjoyed this video, do click the like and smash that subscribe button down below for more videos like this in the future. Do also follow me on my socials on Twitter, Instagram. Sorry, I'm only on Instagram at the Humble Lecter. And of course, stay safe, take care, and wash those hands.